Justice prevailed. Finland requests arrest of Nigerian Army Chief Musa over fraud. Wow, this is interesting to hear. More than interesting, my dear listeners, even you yourself, you will be shocked that something of this kind is being revealed to you. Yes, in our last video, we revealed to you of Konkumere's visit to Simon Ekpa and how he tried to gather up some evidences through recording for the appeal hearing of Simon Ekpa. In fact, for today, it is an interesting one as the army chief Musa has gotten himself into a big ditch with Simon Ekpa's lawyer, Konkumeres. Now, Konkumeres is trying to, is trying to make it very clear to the Nigerian government that the evidences they submitted to Finland wasn't a genuine. In fact, he put it before them that they have frauded that very evidence, and so they designed it to their taste before submitting it to Finland. So Konkumeres has gone to Christopher Musa, who he believes is the person who actually sent this evidence to the district court of Benjamin, Finland. Now, going to Christopher Musa, Konkumeres made a formal request asking Christopher Musa to sincerely and formally hand over the evidences he actually sent to the Benjamin District Court to him, and making this very request open to Christopher Musa. Christopher Musa looked at Konkumeres with a suspicious eyes, trying to know what has given him the impetus or the confidence to make such a request. Konkumeres, who quickly understood the sight and the action Christopher Musa is currently putting up, made it very clear to him that he meant no harm. He was only trying to make sure that the evidences submitted was a genuine one, because from his personal observation, after a careful look at all the evidences which the district court presented to the Helsinki appeal court, he discovered that there are some evidences which are not true about Simon Ekpa. So that is why he has come to him to know what are the evidences he sent to the Benjamin court and who actually sent those evidences. So having put it up before Christopher Musa laughed and looked at Konkumeres for the second time and said to him, "You are Simon Ekpa's lawyer. There is no way I can make open the evidences we submitted to the Benjamin District Court for you to appeal Simon Ekpa's case and get him out of prison. Meanwhile, I wasn't the one that sent the evidence to Benjamin District Court. And even if I am the one, it's not possible that I will sincerely give you these evidences for you to help Ekpa in this appeal." So Konkumeres now said to him, from observation, it was made open and made clear that it was you who sent this very evidence to the court in Benjamin, and it was also made very clear that it was same you that submitted it to the district court with charges. So why all of a sudden you are now saying that you know nothing about it and you never sent such an evidence? So Musa claimed that nothing of such, that Konkumeres was only trying to manipulate him to get some facts. All right. So Congomeres, as an intelligent lawyer, now said, okay, can you at least give me an idea of what are in those evidences you submitted, at least an headline? Christopher Musa said, impossible. I cannot do that. The only thing I can only do for you is to advise you to do your best for your client, because all evidences against him has been submitted, only waiting for the appeal court to begin a hearing. Now, everything being equal, the coast is now becoming very clear that all the evidences submitted about Simon Ekpa to Page Jaime were all frauded, all designed. They are not true, according to Congomeres. He said that the Benjamin District Court had been in cahoots with the Nigerian government and Alexander Stump, frauded some evidences which are not true about Simon Ekpa, and made it to be real, making reference to the insecurity in the southeast, which is one of those evidences he's pointing at. He said some of those evidences appear not to be Simon Ekpa, but was changed to be Simon Ekpa. The original person or individual that are involved in that very evidence were the Fulanese. So it was all of a sudden deceitfully changed to be Simon Ekpa. So that was the reason why he was demanding for that very evidence and to know how they actually did it. But notwithstanding, Congomeres returned back to Simon Ekpa, made it very clear and open to him that those evidences against you were all designed and forged. It wasn't evidence to nail you. The people in that very evidence are the Fulanese who have been terrorizing the southeast. What do you know about it? Congomeres asked Simon Ekpa. Now, on Simon Ekpa's own part, he looked with a lot of surprises and tried to know how Congomeres got to know all this. So he asked, please sir, if you don't mind, can I know how you got to know about all of this? You are not from the southeast. How do you know? Congomeres smiled. I am a lawyer. I'm your lawyer. I will do all I can to make sure that you are out of this sentence. Yes, I have been able to meet some of your brothers from the southeast who based in the US. They gave me some information about these very individuals in the southeast. In fact, they have some evidences in documents and in videos. So from there, I was able to gather up some of these facts. Simon Ekpa rose up in surprise at Kilimanjaro prison, gave Congomeres a hug and appreciated him. He said, yes, you have gotten it right, sir. These people are the people terrorizing the southeast. They are the ones killing the people of the southeast and causing unrest. If only this can be presented as evidence in the court, then I will be pleased. Congomeres laughed and said, that is why I am going to appeal all of those charges, because Nigerian government were thinking that I am only going to appeal incitement of violence. But to their humble surprise, Congomeres demanded to appeal all the 5 charges against Simon Ekpa. Wow. I want to commend Congomeres for this wonderful move, because nothing can be more sweeter and more encouraging than what he has just tried to do. Yes, I must tell you, nothing at all, because many have tried it, they failed woefully, but Congomeres took a bold move to do the needful. Yes, so my dear listeners, I must say that Nigerian government has really traded on a very wrong path and also on a very dangerous path, because now the Finland government will now see them as a betrayal just like they betrayed the Kenya government. Everything is now appearing to be real. Wow. So please, this is why I would really appreciate you and plead to you to please share this video. Let everyone have a look of it and be aware of the updates concerning Simon Ekpa's trial, as he will be going for the appeal finally and be facing the final judgment. Thank you.